Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like make this less boxy when we get there, but let's work out how big this is actually gonna be. This is 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's hat time. What hat we wearing? Is. Thank you, Madman. It was 4, wasn't it? Not 3. So that's another one. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess another thing I could do. It doesn't have to. I'm also gonna just make sure I keep power with me. It doesn't have to be completely flat. And I could have 2 more of them over here and then stack them on top. I could make this the tallest factory I've made. So far. Because I also only need 4 of the other one. I could give them the same size rooms. And like stack them. So like if I do this, then I don't need the one the bits over this side. And that gives us an interesting shape, potentially. Huh. That's interesting that won't go there. Anyway, or I could do 3 and then just 1 in the middle, and that'll give us like an interesting shape from other angles too. not just from the hub side. Let's get the shape down first, because I know that it'll fit in these buildings. So let's get the shape how we like it. And then we can fill it. I don't normally do it this way around, so this is very interesting. Is a 3 high wall big enough for an assembler? Just. Yeah, that's good. So we can still keep doing our 3 highs. So this just needs roofing off. Plan sounds boring. Doesn't have to be. So this only needs 4. So it'll be like... So we'll need to make this go up higher if we're going to do it like this. So this is 8, I think. Yeah. That's 1, 2. This is the 3rd floor. And then this just needs a roof to finish off the basic look. Yeah, I think I like that. And then if I can't work out a better way to do it, I could bring the reinforced plates and the rotors down to the front and make just one connecting thing for however many smart plate things we need. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's finish filling this in. So we can see what this actually properly looks like. we can still bring this stuff in on the bottom. I could still do a logistics layer in the floor, and we still have space to do like a little storage and sink area if we wanna. Nope. Actually, it's supposed to be a little bit bigger. Might not need to be, but what we're going with. But I'm doing this now, so if we do run out of stuff of concrete in the sink, I can leave it to refill while I'm doing the other stuff. Just got to work out the best way to make it so that we're getting into the rooms. We'll probably get in mostly. Between the rooms. So use this to get up. Maybe up to this one. Yeah. We'll work that out in a mo. I thought I'd run out already for a moment there. But you can have multiple going to multiple sinks, right? No, sorry. Words. You could make I could make an extra concrete factory with an extra dimensional depot on it, and that would work for like getting faster upload without actually having to research it. I'm pretty sure that was right. Void storage. So using multiple, like if you're working, you really don't need to be paying attention to what I'm saying. It's just a general, if anybody is aware, question. Where you can that was such a simple little idea. This wasn't a simple little idea. This was going to be a mega factory. Look at that. So what my question was, if anybody has done it. If you have multiple multiple void boxes, putting in the same material, does it upload faster? I think is the best way to phrase what my brain's trying to think this early in the morning. So like if I built another concrete factory, how they work, then putting the same product into multiple, I have no idea. Fair. Okay, no worries. Okay. The other thing I need to work out is how is everything getting where it needs to go? Never tried. I think right now max upload is 120. Fair enough. Mine is, I think, 630 or 60. Probably 30. Because I haven't got enough Mercers that I'm not already using. Sorry, just trying to work out if these are lined up the same. Because if I do, it should make my life a little simpler. There? No. A bit further this way. Two, three, four. Excuse me. I think I managed to mute it. Apologies if I didn't. One, two, three, four. Okay. So 4 around the middle. Let's try to stop falling down. Kinda. And then we've got 2 facing that way. In the middle with a gap. Facing this way with straddling that side. Okay. Now let's try and work out how to pull this up. This'll be fun. So this is rotors. Rods and screws, right? Yeah. 4 constructors for screws, 2 constructors for rods, and then 2 assemblers. So rotors. Not gonna be too close. It might be. If I do that, is this just gonna help with how neat it is? Yeah, so like I don't actually need this to be a merger, but it actually helps make it neater. And then what I can do with the... Probably should have worked this out first, but this is fine. What I can do with the screws is... How close can I get this splitter? Or... So I split at the bottom. Nothing tests the mind more than planning on the go. Yeah. I do sometimes wish I was better at making a plan and sticking to it with this game. I just keep changing my mind. Well, that. Then we'll get a splitter here. And mark 1 left here. Yeah? Ooh, I like this. Oh, yes, that looks neat. Hello, good morning, Martin. How's it going? Almost as if you'd planned it that way. Almost. Almost as if I had a plan. Like I had vague thinking that doing it that way around might work. Also, I need to... Thank you for the hydrate. I just need to go get my water bottle as well. We'll do that on the next break. Drink my coffee. Let's get, So I just need to get the iron into these. So... This is going to be a logistics floor thing. Oh, and power. Yeah, like, the power's not going to be a difficult thing to get into the building, because it's power. I am building a... So this side is going to be a 40 per minute rotors. This side is going to be 40 per minute reinforced iron plates. And we are going to use half of that to make smart plating as well. So yeah, we're building a lot today. I just remembered that this isn't actually at the right place for this. Oh, it's only one off. That's fine. We can fill that in. So we can still use this, or we can move this up slightly. Let's move this up slightly so we don't have to fiddle with that over there, because it's a little bit off here. I remember having to, yeah, I put in some basic walls to fill this. Yeah, so move it up. A mini wall, which is apparently 1 meter. Mortar plating. Yeah, we call it smart plating. We know it's not. That's how can it be smart when we are not. Those lovely modular engines, if you remember right. I honestly don't remember myself. I'm mostly just building it because before I get ahead of myself, I want to have everything being produced. Because I did a few little shortcuts to get to the point I'm at, so that we could unlock fun things like hover pack. So I'm not actually building them for any reason other than because we can. So did I work this out correctly? Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. So first things first, just have a line going all the way along here. So ideally what I'll do is have it going just straight up to each of these. I do have the problem though that on the higher floors where we're going to need it, I probably don't want to go straight through the middle. Or do I? Kind of do. Welcome in, the way that life can suck. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Lovely to meet you. I'm Panda. Recently started your first playthrough. This game annoys the crap out of me, but can't stop yet. You've just been hodgepodging your way through. Sure, you'll eventually commit to some order. It's a process. Like, I've played so many hours of this game that I just know the issues that can come up from not committing to a style, let's say. So I just know that I want to build as efficiently as my brain will let me. Like, every way is a valid way to play the game. But there'll be certain things that you'll be kicking yourself for, I'm sure. But no. Enjoy the game however you would like to. There's no judgment here at all. Yeah, the annoyances are also partly just because my brain doesn't want me to do it like that. Spend half of your time getting prepared to fight. Wildlife pissed you off really early. Not gonna take it. That's a good reason to rush ahead with a few things. I definitely did that with this playthrough because of where I've started. I'm in the desert. It's quite the experience. Making sure you're prepared for a fight. Yeah, I did rush through a few things to get ready myself. Ah, that's the problem. Okay. It just didn't actually do the thing it's supposed to. There we go. Glad this game offers you the ability to put creatures to neutral. Yeah, it is nice to have the option. Oh, no. This is the wrong one. Oh, dang it. I forgot that I needed to split it in 2 places. Oh.
Oh no.
This is not where that's going now. Oh. Okay. How am I going to fix this? Let it go through with a storage container. And a
Yes, if you give it no further
merger.
thought.
Thank you for all of the redeems. Funny how this isn't a horror game and still managed to make the most horrifying spiders you've seen in a game. Yeah, they are the worst thing. The probably the only thing that I could do without in this game. Yeah, the pain is real. Thank you, man, for your sympathy. But yeah, let's try and remember what we're doing. But you can send the spiders into cats. Everyone likes cats. That is true, but there's the possibility you'll be scared of cats afterwards. Which I don't want to happen. Like, if you're not actually arachnophobic and you can deal with the spiders, I probably, like I do, because I just, yeah, it's the way they move, the way they appear out of nowhere sometimes, and they are just horrible. Honestly. But yeah, you can put arachnophobic mode on. That is definitely something to bear in mind if you cannot deal with them. But yeah, it's a thing. Does anyone else find the large aggressive cat PNGs more scary? I think the you can ignore the skittering. You can't ignore the meows. Or I can't anyway. I am not a fan. But welcome in, Kruskies. Oh, that's what I've done. Okay, I put this splitter in the wrong way around. Actually, no. I think do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? So my current project is basically making a massive, well, massive for me, smart plating factory. Because I don't currently have one, because I demolished it because I wasn't happy with it. I've been, for the last few streams, I've been gradually working through and replacing all of my starter stuff. Oh no, don't worry about that. I've played the game enough that I probably know and just forget to use the thing. So if you have a suggestion, it's mostly for the late game stuff because I finished the game in update 8. So yeah, it's for the really late game stuff. I just don't want spoilers. And he just learned about being able to slot splitters mergers into top of conveyor lifts instead of trying to perfectly line shit up. Yeah, I am fully aware of that. It's all good. Yeah, that's a very helpful thing to know. That I do like you taking advantage of sometimes. Okay. So yeah, I am making. So I've been trying to make my buildings look a little nicer. So I'm currently in the process of working on a little bit of a mega factory for smart plating because the idea is to have 40-minute rotors, 40-minute reinforced iron plates, and half of that going into making smart plating. So, see you Wednesday, Madman. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you coming and hanging out as usual. Last played it update 4, I think just before customization, only just twigged that you can use R to toggle lift direction, so I just assume everyone is a dumbass like you. It's one of those things that you kind of get blind to. There are so many things along the bottom to say, like all the little things, like nobody reads them all. Nobody reads. It's completely normal to just forget to check these things, and like build mode is such a helpful thing. Like I try build mode on everything if it's just not working. Appreciate the aesthetics, lots of brutalism. It's the easiest kind of aesthetics to do. This is the first time I'm trying to do aesthetically pleasing buildings, or at least mildly aesthetically pleasing buildings. So yeah, it's an experience. So we're only getting up. You know, I kind of just had an idea. All the concrete and little doors, OG Doom vibes. A little bit, yeah. I just had an idea that might make this either more difficult or easier. I don't know which yet. So if I run, I split the iron in two and run it across this side and the other side. And then each time, and then like split it off where it needs to be for the screws. And then bring it up and split it off for the rods. Yeah, I've got loads of space to do that. That could work. I'm using standard recipes just because it was the easiest to scale up. And also from what I've got unlocked, because I've only got stitched plates unlocked for an alternative for the plates. I don't actually have an alternative for the rotors unlocked yet, which is a shame, but it's fine. But I do have cast screws, so that's an improvement, I think.